Alrighty, I believe we are up and going. And yeah, I had to fix my playlist because it wasn't shuffling, because it never shuffles, but it's actually shuffling now. So I'm going to go ahead and do a random battle just to warm up, and then we'll get into the news. And by the news, I mean the video, obviously, not the news. We don't talk about the news. We don't get political on the Mr. 502 channel. Why does Luxray get throat chop? Does that make any sense? Yo, what's up, chilling after work? How we doing, brother? How we doing? How we doing on a what day is it? Tuesday? Tuesday? We are chilling after work. It is a Tuesday. And I will actually be going in sooner than later, I guess. Going to the bars tonight, as per usual. Nothing's new there. Ooh, there's a lot of drama with the bars right now. Let me tell you. Holy cow. Actually, let me not tell you. There's a lot to get into. Maybe I'll do that for a rant video. Or if enough people ask, I guess. If they're that curious. But it's really... I don't know. It's really not, like, that interesting. It's interesting for me, of course. Because, like... I'm going through it right now, but like, and by me going through it, I just mean like it's happening in my life, not that like I'm going through anything, because I'm not. I'm probably like, okay, don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. I'm just yapping to yap because it's free. All right, cool. Glad we're on the same page. I really need my opponent to hurry up here. Holy cow. You also want the timer to be on. That's really crazy. Because one of us was clicking buttons and one of us wasn't. So, tell me, who is it? Yo, what's up, SCDs? Thank you for watching from the toilet. Hey, best place to watch the Mr. 502 channel right there. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, you think Fortress goes for some weird-ass explosion play and I get goobed? What if he reads my ass and, like, Fortress doesn't get Whirlwind, does it? Okay, cool. Awesome. That is exactly what I want. People be tripping. Facts, dude. People really do be tripping, man. It's a lot, too, man. Hurricane, please kill. Okay, that crit might have mattered. I won't even lie. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's like... Okay, so I'll give you the synopsis. I don't want to bore you all with all the details, but yeah, Fortress ran, dude. What a nerd. He's saying rude crit too. Interesting. You have no idea how rude this is about to get, buddy. Holy cow. That's not real. Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. That's really crazy. I have nothing to say. That's absolutely hilarious. All right, we'll do one more then. Yeah, that for sure mattered. Oh my goodness gracious, that is wild. Alright, we'll just Shell Smash right off the rip. Oh, is my music? My music's not even playing, dude, because it's playing through the wrong channel. That's hilarious. Now you can probably hear. Yeah, now you can hear it. Okay, sick. Alright. Is it gonna encore me? Oh, you asshole, dude. I hate Volbeat. I also don't want to give Thunderwave, but I'm gonna get Thunderwave, man. I don't have any Thunderwave switch-ins, man. I guess I do have a Hacks. Whatever. I'll just go Pyro, I guess. Yeah, he Thunderwave's like an absolute nerd. I knew that shit was happening, though, dude. Also, Workup is nasty, man. What are we talking about? Alright, I Hyper Voice. Does this thing have soundproof? No, I'm tripping. Does it really not matter, though? That's wild, dude. I mean, I believe it, though. I do believe it. Yo, what's up, Ski? How we doing? Yo, Ski. I could be tripping. I don't have you... I don't have you and Piss Goblin's replay. You guys still, you guys post-battling? I don't care either way. I just figured I'd ask and check. Okay, I'll give the very short version of the work drama, though. Basically, one of my friends was in a casual thing with one of the gals at the bar. Like a regular at the bar, and he's also a regular at this bar. And so he also is crushing on one of the workers at the bar. And so the worker at the bar talked with the regular at the bar, and now like the regular at the bar wanted it to be more than casual, and my buddy didn't. And so they're like in a very weird spot now, but they're both regulars at the bar, right? And he's like crushing on one of the employees. So we're just at a very weird spot. Facts, STDs. We all remember when you beat Piss Goblin. Facts. Yo, you cannot have a Chansey, man. Come on, bruh. How many cornballs does this dude have? This is nuts. Oh my... Thunderwave, Thunderwave, Thunderwave! Dude, this stuff drives me nuts, man. I bet SCDs. No worries. We will see you in a sec. I haven't played. I tried to play Sunday, but I wasn't able to. Okay. Hey, no worries, man. As long as you two both still plan on it, then I trust you guys to get it taken care of. So no worries at all. No worries at all, brother. All right. I'm gonna rain dance with Ludicolo. I mean, what's the worst he goes for, right? Oh, that's kind of annoying, I guess. I got that big drain though. Big drainer. I guess I should have hydro pumped in case Volby comes in now. Or was it Winter Bub? I think it's supposed to be with Piss Goblin. Is who it's supposed to be with, I think. Yo, there's no way this cornball really just did that, man. Literally a net 0 too for society. Unbelievable. Well, whatever. I do have a Barraskewda with Swift Swim, which is absolutely hilarious. So it cancels out the paralysis, I guess. That's wild. Oh, of fucking course, bro. Bro, why do you have all these guys on your team, man? Oh my god. That did so much, though. What in the world? I guess I was banded. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Dude, this guy is like the most annoying team known to man, though, bro. What is this garbage? Like, actual garbage, man. Actual garbage. I'm not even being dramatic. This is actually garbage. I got that Psy Shock on me, though. Hit him with that Psy Shock. Give him the shock. Ooh, 72? I would have loved to dodge that Thunder Wave there. I know that's not possible, but I would have loved to. I could have Calm Mind again. Why is the Chansey faster? Why is the Chansey faster than me? Why is the Chansey faster than me? Can someone please explain why the Chansey is faster than me? What in the world, blood? Why is that Chansey so fast, bro? Okay, it's 134 speed, and I'm gonna want that 108. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Alright. Dude, Volbeat's such a fraud, dude. This guy's actually beating me up right now. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. Dude, there's no way you go Volbeat hot raw here, right? There's like no shot. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, that's huge. That is huge. There's no way this kills, though. There's like 0% chance this kills. Yeah, that's what I figured, unfortunately. And with the defense drop, yep. Unfortunate. And I just lose the game now. Unless I like Terra Steel or something. No, there's no reason to Terra Steel. What am I literally talking about? Oh, and I'm Lumberry. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Well, ironically, even though I'm Mold Breaker, I still can't Earthquake because it's also a flying type, dude. That's wild. Alright, Ironhead. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so much better than this guy. I'm so much better than this guy. That's actually so lucky, bro. Yeah, I'm an outrage. Fuck it. Alright, that's all. Like, that's so fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just Terra Steel at this point. That's fine. Gosh dang it, dude. Bro has every single status possible. Dude. I know, but then I lose to this piece of shit, bro. Ah, come on, man. Come on. This is so lame, bro. It's just so lame. It's just so lame. It's just so lame. No, ref, don't do anything, bro. That dude 100% deserved to lose, and he won because he's such a... Okay, I'm gonna calm down. Alright, so I actually have not watched a single replay this week. I decide to, stop asking if I want to convert it to a table. I don't want to convert it to a table. Stop asking. It's not gonna happen. Okay. So, I haven't watched a single replay this week. So, we are all watching these live for the first time ever. So, that's kind of hype. When you really think about it, chat, that's pretty cool. So, we're gonna start off with mine just because I'm the first one in the matchup. I did a video earlier today, though. So, like, it probably has, like... What's the over-under on it having 9 views right now? 7 views. Honestly, I'm a little surprised about that. I've been so bad about posting. Oh, you know, I meant to talk about this in my video. So, this next week's going to be hectic. So, I'm going to Florida on Friday morning. And I'm not even bringing my laptop with me. So I'm going to be away from my computer for like 7 or 8 days. 6 or 7 days. But that would be lying because it's not 6 or 7 days, it's 7 or 8 days. Maybe a 9. So yeah, we're not gonna be posting much. Except we will be posting much because I believe tomorrow what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record like 4 or 5 videos tomorrow. Just like bang them all out, you know, just bang them, and then I'll have content for when I'm gone, and I will just trickle that content over my time gone. Oh, sick, chilling. I'm going to Fort Lauderdale, so we're gonna be completely different edges of Florida if my Florida math is correct, because Tampa's in the more in the Panhandle, right? You're a Florida? I didn't know you were a Florida man. Sick, dude. Yeah, cousins are getting cousins. Holy cow! Whoa! We're not in Alabama now. Come on. My cousin's getting married, so we got a wedding I'm going to. In the fort. So it should be a good time. Should be fun. I'm gonna turn on my fan, fellas. I am like, it is hot down here, man. Not that any of you want to know this, but I'm like already like, I literally don't have pants on because my legs are so hot, dude. And like I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm not like wearing like a sweatshirt or anything. I forgot to send my monitor back in for this dead pixel. I'm gonna eat my ass. Okay, Central West Coast for a lot. Hell yeah, dude. Bet. I will. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm bringing my camera and everything. I'm gonna get pictures, so I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't been to Florida since like I was 8 years old because my folks we went to Disney World. So it's been a minute since I've been to Florida. I'm very excited. I'm much more excited to go to the Fort Lauderdale part than the Orlando part. I won't even cap. I won't even lie. I'm sorry. Orlando's not bad. Oh no. I actually went to Florida in 2019 in the winter, right before the world you know, everything happened. For a band thing. Yeah. So I've been to Orlando like semi recently. Yeah. Dude, I really am chilling. It's not even a big T. It's like a Nike. It's like a Nike dry fit too. It's like it's bad, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so hot in here. Welcome back, SCDs. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll give my insight. Basically, I knew Fortnite was running Sun. I was very scared of Moltres, so I ran like 3 anti-Moltres techs on this team, and then Moltres didn't even come out. So just fantastic. But I mean, they still kind of applied, but you'll see how they ended up going. You went to Florida a few years ago. See if the tourist attractions great. Interesting. What do you mean tourist attractions? Like Orlando, like Disney World and Universal? I won't lie. So when we went to Orlando, like in 2020, it was to play a bowl game. I can't remember what bowl game it was, but oh my gosh, dude, I was in the front row, dude. It was so embarrassing because like I was still like recovering from like a mouth incident. Oh my god, you haven't used Moltres in any of your matches, really? Dude, that's wild. That's hilarious. That's so funny. I really should have scouted for that, huh? I really should have been #noticing. But dude, I was in like the front row and I didn't know like any of the notes. Like I was still like recovering from a mouth injury. Like I was dude, it was bad. I don't even want to get into it. Florida is dope. Traffic is getting so bad though. You made the right decisions. That's what you should do. Go to Springs and things. People are crying. Okay, bet. I'm taking notes right. I genuinely am taking notes right now. Because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what me and my folks are. I don't know what. Because I'm going with my mother. And I'm not. We don't really have like any set plans. We just know we're going to Fort Lauderdale. And that's like it. I had to fight the Sun team this week. Ooh. Good luck, Dawnbone. Hey, thank you, STDs. Yeah, okay. I'll stop yapping though. But there's a lot I could talk about with that Orlando trip. That was Yeah, that's a fun time. I need to talk about my stories more. I've been to like so many places across the US, and like I feel like I haven't talked about like hardly any of them. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this match. So SCDs actually, not to call you SCDs, but SCDs put white smoke on Torkoal at first, and like that's not how we want to play the game, right? So this is our round 2, and we fixed the Torkoal because I figured it would probably wanted to be drought. Have you noticed anything in particular when I play? Honestly, Ski, I haven't. There's probably something. If you're saying that, I'm guessing there's probably something I'm not noticing. But no. Oh my gosh. No. What is it? What is it? Or is that for me to find out in a few weeks? Because I think we do play at some point, Ski. Hell, we might even play next week. Clear Smog is a sick tech, by the way. I'm not really sure what it was for. I guess he was thinking I was gonna call mine with Val, but sick tech. Sick tech. I actually do like the tech a lot. Yo, what's up, Winter Bub? Yes, this is the first match. You got in just in time. Dawnbone the Reaper at 1 and 2. Alright, close combat comes out. Yep, close combat comes out here. Oh, by the way, so the reason I brought in Rotom is my Rotom is max Fizz Def. And because I saw the Photosynthesis Spadef, I just figured it was a bulky Moth set. Like I thought it was gonna be like Will-O-Wisp Morning Sun U-turn type shit, and then then close combat did 80%. I'm just like, well, screw me, man. But it's okay. I low-key put the team together in 5 minutes. The only thing I put thought behind was Slitherwing Spadef, so there was no speed on it. There was no speed on it? Wait, Rotom would have been faster than it then, man. Oh, I could have gone off an electric terrain or a Rain Dance in. I sack Infernape here. Like any way I play that's different from other players. Yeah, Ski, I know what you mean, Ski. I just haven't noticed, bro. I need to be taking notes. I apologize. But I haven't. I know your teams are shice as hell, but like I haven't been noticing. And unfortunately, we don't have a match to watch from you this week, so I can't point it out today. Honestly, SCD's though same. I think I put 30 minutes into the team for our matchup. I think I literally like pulled out my computer like 30 minutes beforehand and was like, oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so Torkoal Rapid Spins. I have 2 Stealth Rockers on this team though. And then Lava Plume comes out. I have an Occaberry though, which would have been so shiced if it also didn't burn me, which was really unfortunate. Not that it really would have mattered. I'm not sure why I Stone Edge there, by the way. I thought I think I thought Scovillain was coming in or something. I don't really remember, honestly. Very stupid of me. Very, very stupid. Yeah, Stealth Rock comes out here, though. Slowbro comes out, and I throw out my rocks. And then I just want to get rid of the rocks on my side, even though they don't really matter. But I still want to get rid of them. Oh, I think I want to get rid of them for bundle. Thunderwave comes out here. I'm guessing... SCDs, I'm guessing you were predicting Iron Bundle to come out raw there, or Valiant? Well, obviously it's one of those two. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Burn did kill the play, but honestly, Torkoal was taking so little from Iron Treads anyway, which is just absolutely hilarious in its own right. But so I don't think it totally shifted the dynamic at all, but it did. Like, it sucks, you know. But I mean, that's why you use Lava Plume. It's a good move. All right, so I know Haxorus is Choice Scarf because I outsped Infernape, so I switch in Scrotom here and just sack it because it's not doing anything at this point. Iron Valiant comes in on the CC, and I just Moonblast. I figured Moonblast was hitting pretty much everything that came in, which is why I went for it. I don't think I had a setup move with Iron Valiant. I think I was just like Moon, CC, Encore, and Terra Rock Blast. And as you guys can see, already he killed Valiant anyway. And then Iron Thorns comes in. Guy, this is the funniest turn of all time. Stomping Tantrum Scovillain just to kill Iron Vet Thorns. Absolutely demonic behavior. Absolutely psycho behavior. Dude, I don't know why yeah, I mean, Hacks didn't need to be sacked, but, like, it worked out so well. It really did. It worked out perfectly. Yeah. 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 That happened. Hashtag that happened. Yeah. Great game. Great game from SCDs, honestly. Like, great stuff. Scovillain is definitely... Oh, shout out to Mewmore. Neuron activation. Anyway, I don't think either of us had nicknames. I won't lie. Yeah, we didn't. But I'm voting STD's Scovillain Stomping Tantrum as the swag play of the week right now. I'm gonna put it down. In your opinion, what's the scariest mon in your draft ski? Let me look at your team real quick. Dude, you have like 3 demons right off the rip. But other than Annihilate, because that's the obvious answer. Dude, I would have to say Raging Bolt, even though it's like super predictable. I feel like King Gambit's even more predictable, but it's still scary. But like Raging Bolt, especially because you have Polytoad, so you have the option to run Thunder on Raging Bolt. And Weather Ball, So I'd say Raging Bolt. Annihilate's obviously terrifying too, but... like, Raging Bolt is like... Greninja's the scariest one? Honestly, I agree. Greninja can be very scary. It sweeps so easy. And honestly, Greninja has such a deep move pool that's like... yeah, it's like... you could be running, like, Grass Knot, Extraordinary. You could run a physical set if you really wanted to with, like, Low Kick. You could be Protean. You could be Battle Bond. Like, there's just so many things Greninja can do. I'm with that take, winner. I'm with that take, bub. I'm with it. It's Slitherwing again. Low key, dude. Slitherwing blowing up the Rotom might also be it. I'm not gonna lie. That might also have to be it. Dude, you played so well though. You got such a good team together, honestly. Choice Scarf Haxorus was heat too. Alright, Bub, I want to watch your gameplay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Fire team. Almost. Your team's also very fire. I'm looking forward to watching this. I'm with the SCDs. And the game winner. That's true. First impression did get the kill. Mount Everest. That's a great name. Ironhead Cyclizar right off the rip is nasty, nasty work. Accelerock here makes sense. And then the Great Barrier Reef. Fire nicknames so far. Shadow Ball eats for breakfast. Leftovers. Okay, sick. We haven't revealed any of Almost's items yet. Okay, we're about to reveal one. Focus Sash Kilo. Interesting. I wonder if you're running Volt Absorb for the Zapdos or not here. Tailwind. Okay, that answers that question. Air Slash only does 18% though. Oh my gosh, dude. Tinglu's such a... I hate Tinglu so much, dude. Yo, Winterpup, like, Fluttermane Tinglu, how did we let this happen, dude? It's, like, actually so disrespectful to the, like, entire, like, country, honestly. Guanabara Bay gets knocked. Thunderwave comes out on the Roaring Moon. Lumberry, though. Okay, sick. Also, Zapdos taking 37% there is so disrespectful. It's difficult to prep for more important than just being a good mod in draft. I'm with, yeah, I'm with that, Donbone. I think that's a good take too. It's like, yeah, Greninja's unpredictable, but also it's like, how strong is it, right? I think that's what I'm getting from that. Is your first time using Tinglu ever? Honestly, I hate using Tinglu so much. So like Tinglu is like the ultimate, like, I hate Pokemon mon, right? Because like you don't like playing against it, you don't like playing with it. Like I hate, like, it's like Toxapex in Generation 8, dude. It literally is the Toxapex of Gen 9. Alright, wait, hold on. Let's see the Roaring Moon gameplay. Alright, actually, there's no more Roaring Moon gameplay. Golden goes in. Yeah, we could have AV or bulky SCD. Facts. I don't know. It still could be. It still could be. We don't know what it is yet, right? Yeah, I agree. Winterbub does have the scariest draft on paper. Fluttermane alone is just, like, so terrifying, man. And the fact that Winter is also, like, a good draft player, too, makes it even scarier. Like, look, all his Pokemon are getting leftovers right now. This is ridiculous. 50% on Moon. Good lord. A Roost coming out? No, just U-turn. Static? No static activation. Nice. Arcanini comes in. Ting-Lu comes back in the Grand Canyon. Oh, I think I see. These are all landmarks. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Okay, sick nicknames. Sick nicknames. I'm here for it. Alright, Kilo comes in. Payback. Kills Kilowattrel. That's uninvested in attack. Dude, that's so ridiculous. Salvian comes in. I'm excited to see what Salvian can do. Oh, that was a beautiful Psychic almost. Just absolutely soul-crushing Psychic right there. Immediately swaps out, though. Oh my gosh. Almost. My guy. Oh, he has Psychic on Golden Goat, too. That's crazy. Yo, what is the Paracoon? I'd never heard of that before in my life. EQ's gonna eat Selvian for breakfast. Life Orb Flygon. Okay. Damn. That is unfortunate. Selvian's gone, though. Yeah, I'm good with putting that on Play of the Week. Double Psychic Mons is nasty work. Wait. Why is it Shed Skin instead of Regenerator Cyclizar? Wait, what? Hold on, I'm confused. First impression. Oh my gosh, Flygon. Pop off. Alright, Roaring Moon comes in here on Guanabara Bay. Oh, it's Citrus Berry, Zapdos, and not Heavy Duty Boots. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Also, how has Roaring Moon not gone paralyzed yet from the static? That's so nasty. Grand Canyon comes in here, which it always can on Arcanini because it's going to take nothing. Yeah, nice 24%. Intimidate instead of Rockhead. Arcanini, interesting. I'm guessing that Flare Blitz was just trying to get a burn. Or maybe you just need the chip at this point, too. Yeah, I think it's over for all of us, dude. Excuse me. I don't know how you win this. Okay, well, maybe that's how. Yeah, nice 40%. Still no static, by the way. It's freaking hilarious. Oh, there it is. That's unfortunate. Lumberry on Roaring Moon was a sick tech, but unfortunately, Aurora Borealis is a fire name, by the way. That's fire. Moonblast still doing 31 is so nasty. What in the world? And his Choice Scarf Golden Joe. Mega Rain did a lot, though. I'm shocked. Oh my gosh, it's not even Specs Flutter. Holy cow. Did you not have Shadow Ball? Why not? What? Did you not have Shadow Ball on it this set? Well, I guess you had to Terra anyway, right? Yeah, I guess you had to Terra anyway because you didn't want to die to Make It Rain. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Wow, GG's. Good play to both of you. Almost, that was a sick Psychic. There's also a nasty Terra Ground Blast. And Ting Lu, honestly, just carried this game. Ting Lu. I want to put Ting Lu in MVP talks, because that was nasty. You didn't have Shadow Ball? Really? Yo, SCDs. Crazy hating. Alright, we'll put Almost's we'll put it on the spreadsheet for now. We'll have to see what the rest of the games happen though. But we'll put it in the queue right now. Psychic and Golden Go. Wow, I have put parentheses or quotes on these ones. All right, we'll put quotes on that. Oh yeah, no, that's true. It actually should be Psychic Bros. What about Psychic Bros? Actually, how about that? Thoughts? I'm good with that. Let's do that. Because yeah, that was back-to-back Psychic like in crazy plays. I wish you had played Tuski. I would have loved to see you and Piss Goblins matchups. I don't know why Piss Goblins matchups always just like like hilarity always seems to ensue. I don't know. And Ski, I just love seeing what you come up with in the team builder, honestly. Your mind is so beautiful. Oh, you know what? I need to announce this. So both Hyde and Airloy have dropped out at this point. So in future weeks, actually, we don't have a bye because we have even numbers again. So what I've done is every time they have this matchup, I've just like the two people that were supposed to play these two are gonna play each other. So I play almost next week. So that's how we're gonna do that. That is how we're gonna do that. All right, Mikey, let's see what you got, buddy. All right, lightning. Ooh. Double. No, sorry. I thought. No, Sinistra does not get shell smash. What was I going to say? Holy cow. All right, it's a fire team from you, though. Holy cow. I love this. I love this a lot. Oh, sorry. I need to put the stats down. Thwacky didn't come out, by the way. I'm a little, I would have been interested to see what Thwacky would have done. It's, unfortunate, but played the game well. Almost gets his first loss of the season. And Bub, I think that moves you to 3-0, correct? Yes, it does. Unbelievable. 11 Mons alive now. That's wild. What if that involves people playing a second time? I mean, we can switch up the matchups at that point. But I don't think that happens. Ski and Dawnbone, I don't think you play, right? Ski. Let's look here. I think the matrix works out that doesn't happen, but I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Ski and Keith. Ski and Edernam. Ski and Amos. I mean, honestly, I've played that. Oh, Thwacky is week 4. Yo, my bad, King. Yo. My bad. Let's get that fixed right now. My bad, King. I thought Thwacky was for this week. Do forfeit wins count as wins? I was ready to fight Hyde. Honestly, Edernam, I've been struggling with that one. I don't know. And I don't mean like I don't know as in like I haven't thought about it, because I definitely have been thinking about it. Usually forfeits count as a 3-0 win. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Also, that's good to know because I was so I didn't ever put like how many Mons survived that. Okay. I'm good with that ruling. Who have you played so far? Ski, you've played Airloy already. And then you've also played RHC. Yeah, honestly, I think it's really unfair for you guys to like this week, like, because they dropped out like at the end of the week. I think it's fair to like give you guys the win. I'm good with that. Because it's more of a forfeit, and then it's like they're dropped out for the rest of the season, right? Like, I think that's like the most fair way to go about it. If anyone has any objections to that, please say something. But I think that's like the most fair way to handle it. If you need RHC, thanks, SCDs. I would, because the guy is out, so I won't have it again. Yeah. Okay, I'm good with that then. I'm good. Let's do that then. Give Phil his bag. Facts. Get Phil's. I can't hate though. Phil has more wins than me. He has more wins than me now. He had more wins before this matchup even happened. So. All right. Let's see. Oh, I already pulled this up. Sorry, I already pulled this up. Let's get to the next matchup between Mikey and my boy Lightning. Oh boy. I see your, and I imagine this is like a six name team. All right, we got Liquor and Randy over here, and we got in your. Oh boy. Oh god. Please don't finish this. Yeah, you did post your pace. I don't know. I know. I think it's. Yeah, I think the best way to go about it is to give you the win for this week, and then from here on out, reassign the matchups so that way the people who are going to play each of those persons will play each other instead. Oh my gosh, grassy terrain? Wait, hold on. What is going on right now, dude? I'm sorry, I've been looking at chat. I haven't even been commentating. We got a Spikes grassy terrain Osier, and we got a Rocky Helmet Willow Morning support. Oh my god, no! No! Start digging in yo butt, twin. Gosh dang it, Lightning. I hate you, bro. I hate you, bro. I hate you, Lightning. What are you doing? Why? 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 Yo, Grassy Seed, Combine Rachi would be tough, bro. Wait, hold on. I think we love... Wait, I think Mikey's got the Liquor Randy. Oh, boy. Hold up. We got a nickname battle going on here. In this matchup. Oh, my goodness. Alright, Osier finally dies. Oh, it was Terrain Extender, too, because, yeah, you get an item. Jim Leahy. What in the world? I'm so confused. Alright, sick Rock Slide. Spiking 3 times with no ghost in the back is def a play. Facts. Oh, Terra Blast flying though. Okay. Kinda heat. Ice Shard with a nasty crit though. EP gets a kill. Oh, Betsky. We'll watch your match next week, I promise, okay? Yo, Endure? No. Oh, it's Slackberry? I'm so sorry, Mikey. All of that just for it to be E-Speed Deoxys. Damn, bro. Damn. That's so tough. Oh, that's funny. You know what, Bub? You're right. You are 100% right. Look, here's the problem, right? I'm like so just worried about getting my matches done that I honestly like forget to nickname them. So you're right. I need to start nicknaming my bundle and making him feel my love. And then maybe he'd start doing something. He didn't miss any attacks this week though, but that's only because I didn't ever click the Hydro Pump button. Yeah, Edernum, that's true. At the same time, though, he had to run that Terra Flying Blast, which was also heat. So, ironically, though, Terra Ghost Blast would have also hit Sinistra pretty hard. Yeah, damn. Alright. Arcanini comes out on Galvantula on Bug Buzz. Wild. And we also have E-Speed on Arcanini. Alright. Okay, web's up though. Thunder connects, which of course it does because it has Compound Ice. Flamethrower kills it though. Alright, Arcanini cannot switch out without clicking Morning Sun first. So Great Tusk is going to get a free turn to do whatever it wants. And it just actually died because it's Rocky Helmet Great Tusk, which actually kind of bites him in the ass low-key. Alright, it's not White Herb. Cloister. Why is Great Tusk so slow? Oh, no way! Oh, that's so sick. That is so sick. Dude, every tech is coming out right now, dude. This is so sick. Oh my gosh, the Terrafly to beat E-Speed? No way. And then Air Slash. Okay, that's fire. Air Slash. Oh my gosh, that's such a lucky paralysis though. Well, I guess it is 20% because of Serene Garrix. Dude, there's so much happening right now, dude. There's actually so much happening. Stored Power literally does nothing, too. Air Slash Stored Power, Terra Fly, Iron Crown is so sick. To be fair, he might not expect E-Speed to do all its Psychic Torrent. No, that's true. That's certainly true. And Iron Bundle should be OU. I agree. Great take. Shadow Ball gets the KO. Holy cow, Mikey. What a masterclass here, man. Holy moly. Also, some sick text from Lightning, though, too. What a game. Wait, my Duat logo is hiding nicknames. No, really? Is it really? Oh, no, dude. Yo, we gotta fix that, bro. Yo, we have... That's... We gotta fix that. Wait. Actually, I don't know if I can fix that or not. Because I think that's just part of the border. Which, the border is also the rainbow bar at the bottom, dude. Oh no, bro. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that for future weeks. Or I guess what we could do is we could do that too. We could do that. Do we hate that? Do we hate this look? But then it's like hiding the Pokemon on the side, dude. There's just like not a good way to go about this. Hold on, let me try some things. Chat, can I change like the chat opacity? Okay, so oh, that resets the chat. Okay. Do we hate that? Do we hate that? Do we hate what I just did? You can move the browser down, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, true. Let's pull the screen down a little, maybe, or the overlay. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know how to pull the screen down. Oh, you know what would do it, actually? I just realized. That would fix it, right? Yeah, that would fix it. Yep, that would fix it. Okay, okay, I found the fix. I found the fix. Bang! Alright, and that opacity is way too opaque. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. Alright, glad we got this all figured out, ladies and gentlemen. We are, only peak streamer content here. Shout out to GlitchX City, by the way. My goat. One of my mini goats. Alright. So, wait. Hold on. Mikey had 2 left. Let's go ahead and get that updated in the record book. So Mikey's 2-1 on the season now with 7 dudes alive. And that brings Lightning. Where's Lightning at? Here we go. Lightning to 1-2 on the season. Alright. Good game, y'all. That was really impressive. That was really fun to watch. Holy 502 formatting win. Yes, sir. only elite streamer content here. We only the best for y'all. Only the best. Alright, let's watch RHC and Dat Boy Keith. And Dat Boy sent in the replay, so I'm gonna watch it from Dat Boy's perspective. Do you know Trailer Park Boys? Dude, I've heard of it. I've never watched it, though. I've never watched it. As a guy from the Midwest, I probably should watch it, though. It's like disrespecting my culture. Hold on. I gotta say goodnight to my Pookie. And by Pookie, I just mean one of the people from one of my college chats. We just talk ball. But she said goodnight to everyone, so I feel bad because no one else said goodnight back to her. So I gotta say goodnight to her. You know, I gotta be a good guy. She's cool. So I gotta be a nice guy. Dude, these teams are clean. I'm a big fan. We got the Zarude with the cape too, bro. I'm excited to watch what's about to happen. Archaladon too, by the way. I'm guessing maybe Manual Rain on Thundurus. Yeah, we'll see. Keith actually playing. Facts. Crazy. But we'll see what happens. Sacred Sword for 61 is nasty work. Alright, flip turn out immediately. Thundurus. A Jet 2 Holiday. Oh boy, we might get some good nicknames here too. Chop Suey. Alright. Pride. Nah, that's crazy. Colin Muck Pride Month. That's so funny. Crazy shade towards Keith. He's only missed 1 game. Allegedly, he does miss more than 1 game. Allegedly. I don't have proof of this. It's allegedly. But that is what I've heard. Oh, Taunt Comfey is sick. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything. SOD reference? What's SOAD? Shoot. I should know that, but I don't know that. Alright, we got... Oh my... What in the... What is this? What is this? What is this, RHC? What is this? We're using light clay... No, not light clay. We're using light screen iron defense Archaladin. That is wild. Why Gallade just sitting there? I don't know. It ain't sitting there no more. It's gone now. Alright, least sheet out. That's a great play. That is a great play. I'm guessing it's protecting here. No, he just eats the body press. I'm surprised it took it that well, though. Ruination does a ton here. Stamina boost, though, unfortunately, should confirm the kill here, unless it's protect. And he does confirm the kill. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, this is a 6 set. This is a 6 set. And Vacuum Wave doesn't get the kill. Oh my gosh. And Body Press also doesn't get the kill, which is nasty. I cannot believe Keldeo ate that. And it was actually Light Clay Archaladin. Okay. Vacuum Wave over Shadow Sneak. That was sick. That was sick. Sick Vacuum Wave right there. Uh-oh. Are we going to get Garchomps? Nope, we're not getting a Garchomp sweep. We are not getting a Garchomp sweep. Oh my gosh. It just O-code that poor Pride Month, though. Damn. I don't know, Keith. I think that says something about you. I don't know. Oh, that was a sick encore. Wait, Random Headcanon cooked this week, dude. We got Dragon Dance coming out. We got the Terra Fairy, though. Earthquake wasn't even killed. That's crazy. And Fluid Cannon kills through the multi-scale? That's so nasty. Alright, we got the Jet 2 Holiday. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no, bro. What? How does that kill? Wow. Okay, but we got Swampert with the last stand. Never mind. There's no last stand. Dude, that is actually insane. How did Magearna eat those that well? Yeah, we do have an MVP nomination indeed, winner, bub. Holy moly. Dude, that was crazy. Yeah, no, that had to have been... That feels like it has to have been Specs, right? I don't know what else it would have been. Yeah, -5, and it's still doing that much, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Kind of funny nicknames, though. Nothing beats a Jet 2 Holiday. We got Noodle Brows to Flower, Pride Month, and Arch. Like, I'm a big fan of the nicknames I'm seeing here, guys. Good stuff. We're going to have some hard choices to make for nickname MVPs. Def better than the Lou? It's Specs Modest. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I agree. That stand was incredible. We'll put that there so far. And, yeah, wow. That's wild. Great matchup, guys. That's stuff like that is why why I made the draft league, man. Well, that's actually not at all why I made the draft league, but that's why, like, that's what makes the draft league worth it, you know. Like, I'll be honest, I did not make the draft league to watch cool plays. As much as I love cool plays happening, I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I made the draft league because I wanted us to be closer and do something together, and because I thought it could be fun. But seeing those hype plays make it all the worth it, man. They really do. I mean, that's so sick. Also, love the sportsmanship with everyone this week. Everyone's been such a good sport with each other. I really appreciate it. I'm very appreciative. We have a no drama draft league, which is like, yeah, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, how smoothly this draft league ran. Yeah, we've had 2 people, like, drop out. But, like, overall, it's been like for a 16-person draft league, like the fact that it's gone this smoothly is like shocking to me. Actually, it's not shocking to me. It's actually very unshocking to me personally, because it's this community, and this community is very like drama free, and we're all very like just we want to play Mons, right? You know, honestly, if I never get big, I think I can live with that, because I really do feel like we've created like a very good community with this channel. So like if I like never get big, like obviously I really so freaking badly want to get a play button at some point in my life. As bad as I do, I think I can live with this channel being small, just because like if it blows up that big, I'm gonna have to do the stuff where you bring in moderators, and you have so many rules on the Discord, and blah blah blah, and then I can't even interact with you guys because there's so many people talking in the chat. You know, it's like, damn. I don't know. It's like I'm very okay with. I'm like very. Yeah. I love where we're at right now, and I'm very appreciative of it. And I'm very thankful that you guys are a very drama-free group, and I'm very glad that we just want to play Mons, man. And we not only just want to play Mons, but we talk football too and stuff like that, you know? It's great. It's honestly great. Okay, I'm gonna stop circle jerking us, because I'm sure it's getting a little annoying, and we just want to watch Pokemon. So we're gonna watch some more Pokemon. Whoa, Tauros Blaze making an appearance. Alright. Dawn, dude, every time I see this team, PTSD, man. You think Keith will sweep the rest of the regular season? Bro, he low-key has to make the playoffs, because he's already down 2. He's 1-2 right now. He needs to make the playoffs, but hey, I'm with it. I'm with the prediction. Yeah, Eternem, I feel that is exactly how I feel. That is exactly how I feel with it. No bad blood. And you know what? We get some new Mons in the stream, in the bloodstream, so there was a second future. Mr. President, a second future sight has hit the Oricorio. Alright. I'm gonna get canceled by someone. Not actually, but shots glitch. We need weekly predictions. Facts. We need to put money on it too. We need to like set a sports books for like over. We need to set like a spread. We need to get spreads like Mr. 502 is like plus 2.5. Plus 2.5 Mons. That would be fun. So here's my thinking with this draft league, by the way. So because I feel like we're on this topic already, so I'm just gonna talk about it real quick. I think for future seasons, like right now, like I'm happy with where this draft is, and I don't want to like muddy it and complicate it like too much more. And here's the thing, while we're doing this draft league, I can start making cool shit for next season, right? And some of the cool shit I want to do is I want to make, first of all, I want to make this sheet look cooler, because this sheet is literally just like the most bare bones, like this is like made by a data analytics, you know? It wasn't made by like someone who actually like knows how to like make this stuff look nice. It's love the banter in chat right now. Like I want it to look nice. Like Chill Lantern has a very nice looking spreadsheet right now. I also want to make a spreadsheet that like viewers can like pay attention to better, right? Because I feel like this is like great for us, right? This is great for us to get straight to the point with everything. Yes, please do, Winterbub, please do. I would love to get those. Please do. Also, I apologize, chat. You guys are gonna get deleted again, because I'm refreshing this. So you guys are getting deleted again, but I want to increase the opacity again. Oh, looks like you guys aren't getting deleted. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I like that better. It was like almost 2 opacity. Yeah, please do Winter Bomb. So that's one thing. And then another thing is with creating a sheet like that, I would love to like introduce like, I don't know, like predictions and lines and, you know, other stuff like that. Like figuring out how to make a draft format that's I don't know, that doesn't like completely basically kill UUBL mons. So that's like where I'm at with that. Like I do have like old chat on screen. Old chat on screen. Yeah, old chat. Yeah. I'm surprised it lived. But yeah, I don't know. I want to oh, it's just like, oh, okay, cool. Good. That's great because I don't know how to fix it if that was happening. But yeah, I have plans with like where I want this like draft league to go, but I'm just like right now where I'm at. Yeah, I need to be spending this time right now, like yeah, it'd be nice to improve this one for the rest of the season, but honestly, I think because I have been so strained for time recently that instead of like I should be focusing the time I have now on getting ready for the next season and making that one better rather than like trying to do all this fancy shit with this season, as much as I want to do all the fancy shit with this season. So that's where I'm at with it right now. Anyway, enough yapping from me. Let's watch this Dawn Bones. Wait. Who sent the replay? Oh, it was Cal. Okay, we're gonna watch it from Cal's perspective then. Alright, let's get it going. So wait, hold on. Hold on. Dude. Hold on. Dude, my friend keeps calling me. Okay, I think he just wants to go with to the bars with me. So I'm gonna let him know. And I'm also gonna shut my ringer off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So I'm assuming you call this season 0 in all your videos because you're trying to figure out a good format for future draft league. Exactly, Dawn Bones. This is... I apologize for making you all the guinea pig, but this is a guinea pig season where we're figuring out what works and what doesn't. So that's... And also because a lot of us, including myself, are new to draft formats. So that's also part of it. Like Ski, for example. I'd love to see everyone in this draft to improve so they can be medium like me. That's funny. Alright, Megatron Griffin is on my screen right now. What in the world? Alright, let's see what we got. U-turn off the rip. It is Protean. Nice 4%. Rocky Helmet Skarm. Oricorio comes out immediately on the spikes. And Slokin Galler's in. Defog Oricorio, which still is just like... Oh, these are Family Guy names. Yep, these are Family Guy names. This is awesome. We got the horse. We got the giant chicken who always gets in fights with Peter. Nah, I love this. I love this so far. Alright. Clefable comes out here on the Raging Bull. That did more than I would have thought, honestly. You just like also did way more than I thought. Season 0 like Fortnite? Facts. Exactly. This team looks techable. Very. References are varying layers of deepness in Family Guy lore. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, because I don't know the Red Bull incident. Alright, Dragon Claw comes out here. Tauros takes it very well, though. Oh, it's Citrus Berry Kudchu. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yes. Oh, what? Terra Water. Right. Whoa, what in the world? Surely this is Morning Sun, right? No, it's not, dude. Wow. Wild. Alright. Dawn Bone's already exhausted. And also has the perfect answer to Megatron Griffin and Skarmory, who's taking literally less than 0%. Not actually literally, but you know what I mean. Alright, nice taunt from Skarmory there. Slokin Galar comes in again. What could a Clefable do? Okay, it just switches out. Okay, that makes sense. Oricorio's back in. Sick. The moon is Korean. I also don't know this level of Family Guy lore. I don't know the moon is Korean. I don't get that one. Alright, Toxic's, Oh, wait, hold on. Synchronize didn't get activated there. It's in her Focus Umbreon? Imagine he slotted Terra Blast. Yeah, that would have gone so crazy there. Wait, why is it inner focus Umbreon? What's inner focus for? Because it means you don't get flinched, obviously. But it also means you don't get intimidated. But Umbreon doesn't really care about if it gets intimidated or not. I'm very curious. I'm very curious to hear the reasoning. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, Cal did have a really good draft, dude. Dragon Bolt's sick. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Yo, wait, hold on. Dude, Cal didn't even bring Shin Pao this week. What? Wait, Cal, what? Brother, what? Nah, hold on. If Cal wins this, it's an Aura farm for sure. Inner focus in case I had to dodge Icicle Crash flinch from Shin Pao. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Yeah. And I guess you don't really need Synchronized for anything anyway, right? Because the only thing you can really synchronize is Toxic or Thunder Wave from Slowking, in which it doesn't really matter if you synchronize that. Alright, good body press there. Taking out Tauros. Alright, Dawnbone. Down 4-5. Let's see what you got. Umbreon immediately. It kind of worked, but I'm not good enough as draft to pull that off effectively. I mean... we block the Intimidate. We do block the Intimidate here. Inner focus did come out. Be for real. Pult might as well. Yeah, no. For Pult, I agree. 100% winner, Bob. No, I agree. Yeah. Cal has 2 Ubers, basically. Yeah, I mean, hey, if it works out, it works out, right? If it works out, it works out. I'm just shocked to see that. I wish Cal was in here, too, to explain it, though. Like, I would have loved to hear the reasoning behind not bringing Shin Pao. Because even if it has a bad matchup, it's still a Shin Pao, right? You know? But, anyway. Okay. Oricorio might get something going here. Gungshot Krook. Alluring Voice. Oricorio. I feel like if you quivered up there, I guess... No, wait. I mean, well, Slowking Galar's still in play, so... Loki's special Meow would have cooked here, though. Loki. That was a nice Stone Edge. Also, Stone Edge off the +1 because of Justified is hilarious. Alright. Giant Chicken's back in. Too much prep. That's funny. Alright, Black Sludge Slowking, by the way. So, Cal must have had 0 plans on tearing Slowking here. Which is hilarious. Alright, do you wish up with Umbreon here, I assume? Yep. Okay. And Chili out. Yep. Makes sense. Big Man Blastoise. Big Man Blastoise. I love Big Man Blastoise, dude. Flip turns, though. Interesting. Wonder what this Blastoise set is, then. Oh, that was a sick Toxic dodge. Alright. And now, the Oricorio comes back in. Taunt comes out. I wonder what this... Wait, what's this Oricorio set, though? Defog Roost, Alluring Voice, and I presume your last move is Revelation Dance? I'm just surprised you don't have Quiver on it. But I guess if you're running a Defog Roost set, you don't really have room for Quiver Dance either, so... Unless you drop Alluring Voice, I guess. But, like, Alluring Voice ended up being a sick tech, so... Alright, Future Sight comes out from Slowking, which is unfortunate because either Meow is going to have to come out that turn, or Umbreon is going to have to eat it somehow. Couldn't fit QD. Yeah, no, that makes sense. My room is 1 million degrees. I'm suffering. Literally saying what about. I hope y'all don't have to listen. Oh, dude, Oricorio did get Future Sighted again. That's so funny. That's funny, Winterbub. Dude, I think my computer, like my laptop actually might have been worse though. My laptop used to heat my room up so much, dude. And now, like, my computer probably does too, but my computer has like 4 fans on it or something. So, like, I don't know. I feel like the problem is it's just like it's been unusually hot this week. Like, and it's been cool here the past 3 weeks, and it's been very hot this week. So, like, I feel like that's why it's, like, hot down in my basement. Couldn't go Mono or Oricorio because Thunder T. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Nope, that totally makes sense, yeah. And I think your set was still the right set, by the way. I'm not trying to, like, dock or anything. I was just curious. I was like, damn. Quiver low-key would have gone crazy here. Foul play does kill Crocodile here. Dude, foul play Umbreon is so nasty, man. Eats the future sight, too. Oh, my gosh. Umbreon is putting on an absolute clinic right now, my guy. All right, Giant Chicken comes back out. Skarmory with a nice taunt. You don't have many, like, switch-ins to Revelation Dance if you're Cal, though, right? Like, you either have... Well, I guess Dragapult is the switch-in, but you just... if it's Alluring Voice and it gets the switch correct, right? Like, that's obviously bad. Alright, Foul Play on Slowking comes out, but Regenerator will patch that up. What, Umbreon's going to be at about, like, what, 70, 60, 75 after that? Yeah, okay, 70%, yep. Dragapult with a fat U-turn. Sorry, I totally peeked the mics there. Foul Play does nothing to Skarmory. Oh my gosh, Umbreon's in a very bad position. You, like, have to switch it out here. Yeah, okay. Oricorio comes out. Slowking is a very nice positionally here. This game isn't as one-sided as I think it would be on preview. Yeah, for real. I thought Dawnbone had the much, like, looking at the teams, I thought Dawnbone had the better team, I won't lie. Whoa, hold on. That's got to be Spexin, right? Holy cow. I cannot believe that O-code. That's wild. That's insane. I cannot believe that O-code. Excuse me. Alright, Nox Slowking. Terra Fairy Slowking, by the way, is hilarious. And yeah, that's just going to win the game at this point. Dude, okay, listen. Hold on. Before you pull the caps lock out, bub. I'm not the best person to, like, judge this because I have PTSD when I see this team. So I'm probably not the best person to comment on whether this team is going to be bad or good, in my honest to God defense. That being said, I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't expect Krook and Tauros to put in the work they did. I don't know. That's all. That's all, I guess. But I guess that's why you draft guys like Tauros, right? To, like, hard counter gouging fire. So it totally makes sense. No, Dawnbone, no, please spare me, brother, please. Oh, it's funny. Alright, but yeah, I feel like this is unfortunately end of the line for our friend Dawnbone. I think Cal's got it at this point. Because yeah, Revelation Dance is just not doing enough. And Sludge Bomb's going to eventually poison. It actually just gets it right off the rip. Yeah, and this is just going to be a slow, painful death. But I guess the question is, can you, like, pick off another Pokemon, right? But I guess there's no reason for Cal to switch out. So I'm guessing it's just going to be like a... Oh, Skarmory actually does come in. No way! Dawnbone does get a kill! Cal just sacked a guy for no reason. Dude, can you imagine now if Cal is, like, going to get to the fight, get in the playoffs? Like, if he's on the edge of being on playoffs and the tiebreaker is Pokemon remaining and he has exactly one less. That'd be so funny. Yeah, I would love to see the Terra Oricorio. That'd be so sick. Okay, so Cal wins with 3 in the chamber. So we'll go ahead and update it. Cal's at 2-1 now. And our friend Dawnbone with the Washington Machines is now not a 1-52, 1-2 on the season. I'm gonna go ahead and drag this down here. Alright. And then we'll update it here as well. Klefki did come out, by the way. I would, Damn, Bob. So, wait, what was, STDs? STDs, come on, man. So I gotta ask, what was the clef key? What was the clef key like? What was that? What was the plan with clef key? Clef key. You know what I'm trying to say. Who else watching the WNBA? You know, as much as I love women STDs, wait, who? I guess who's in the playoffs right now? Who's in the playoffs? Oh, right, it's Seattle and Las Vegas. Yeah, I just have like no like I don't have much like stock in either of these teams, so I'm like not watching it, to be honest. I'm sure it looks like it's a really good game though. Klefke was for Polton, Sheehan Powell to get him to over prep for it. Oh, well, the mind games worked here, my friend. The mind games worked though. I mean, you didn't win the match, but the mind games worked because you didn't even bring Sheehan Powell. So, I mean, fair enough, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What Winterbub said. Yep. Oh, STDs, you're a Seattle fan? Hey, STDs, what do you think of them cutting how like before I like ask you this question, we should do a ghost of the week? What do you mean? Like someone who ghosted their match? Also STDs, before I ask this question, like how deep are you in into the Seattle Storm and just women's basketball in your team? Like, are you just like oh, they're in the playoffs, so I'll watch them now, or are you like I'm watching all their trades and stuff kind of guy? I'm curious. The Pokemon that ghosted. Oh, like Klefki. Like Pokemon that were like, hey, let's bring this, and then it's like, nope, ghost the match. Is that what you mean? I watch them sometimes, that's it. I like one of their players. Which of their players? Hold on, let me try and guess. Actually, I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm looking at the Seattle roster right now. I don't recognize like any of those names. Your draft team is based on a sports team I don't even watch. Wait, who's your draft team based on then, Winner? Hey, respect though. I respect it. Alright, I don't think there was really any comebacks of the weeks or chokes of the weeks, honestly. She's UNC. Are you a North Carolina guy, SCDs? Or wait, do you mean like Unk? Oh, right. Of course. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yes, of course, Winterbub. Yes, I'm stupid. No, Skylar Diggins is from Notre Dame. Oh my gosh, she's 35 years old. So she's like Unk. She's like old, yeah. Damn. Dude, the WNBA is crazy, man, cuz like in the NBA you're like old. You're like old. Like you're like going to retire in like a year or two unless you're like your name is LeBron Pookie James, right? But like the WNBA, I feel like it's very normal, you know? I don't know. Okay, listen, folks. Listen. My friends are beckoning me to the bars. As much as I love you, I've talked about this rant before, but I always will pick, like, I always will choose going and interacting with friends IRL over, like, the video games, right? So, I'm going to have to get going, but let's go ahead and do the nickname, swag play, and most valuable Pokemon. Honestly, I don't really think there was a comeback, nor do I think there was a choke of the week. Is that Terrafly Lando choke of the week? So, I mean, I have trouble calling that a choke, though, because I think it was necessary to get rid of Sinistra, right? Like, I guess, I guess I just don't know if, like, how valuable was Sinistra? Was it necessary to kill Sinistra? Is that the question? I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you without, like, looking at these scenes. But here's the other thing, though. It also allowed... It would have allowed Mikey to take that ice shard much better if he didn't. I don't know how much that really changed. Like, the set in general? I mean, I thought the set was kind of heat, I won't lie. It just didn't end up working out. Endure versus E-Speed. I mean, yeah, but I mean, if it wasn't E-Speed though, I guess, well, here's the thing. I think this is a fire set, and I get why you did Slackberry Endure to be able to outspeed Dio and kill it. At the same time though, you have E-Speed on Dio, E-Speed on Arcanini, Ice Shard on Cloyster, and Ice Shard on Donphin. Like, Lightning had 4 potential, like, priority Pokemon. I feel like this tech is going to work one week. I just don't feel like it worked this week. And thanks, STDs, by the way. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know, though. I don't know if it was, like, a choke of the week, though, because it's not like... I don't think, like, Mikey was winning for that position, you know? Honestly, I'll tell you what choke of the week was. It might have been me Terra rocking. He is flying, so even if terrain did come, he would have got hit. That's true. But listen, I don't think he was like in a winning position there. I'll tell you though, if I... Hold on, I need to watch my own replay again real quick. Because yeah, I get overheated here, right? I would have died either way. Iron Thorns, I believe, was Terra Fire or something. Wait, actually, if it's Terra Fire, it wouldn't matter. I can't remember what Iron Thorns Terra type was. It might have been Terra Ground, too. I don't know. I don't think it mattered, though. I think First Impression probably would have killed it anyway, now, come to think of it. Because it was Choice Band Slitherwing, right? We know that it was Max Spadef. Plus Spadef minus special attack. Yep. Terrifier Thorns could win here. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, though. If it was Terrifier, it probably would have. Because First Impression's doing 51 to 60%, but if I'm like Terrifier, then it's only doing 25 to 29. And then Stomping Tantrum would go from like, because I'm assuming that would have been like it barely hit 100%. I'm guessing, right? Well, maybe not. Scoville has a decent attack stat. Yeah, that's 108. So it's like it's not weak by any means. Oh, dude, he had max attack investment. That's nuts. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, how did that actually kill? Wait, hold on. How did that actually kill, though? Wait, hold on. Wrong nature. Oh, okay. That was a roll to kill? You're kidding. Yeah, dude. If it was Terrifier Iron Thorns, it would have won. I will include your nicknames for... I will include your nicknames for Eternum. Let me pull them up real quick, actually. And Hans Marco, sorry, I apologize, folks. I have not been watching the Discord. But I will check all that out in a second here. I've got a, what was I gonna check? Oh, right, nicknames. I gotta show off Eternum's nicknames. We got Superberry, which I don't know. It just makes sense with Palafin. I don't know. We got Huge Cock with Blaziken. I can't believe these made it past the filters, by the way. But I guess like Showdown has like no filters on their nicknames too. We got Finn Dom, the Ozerpin Cornerstone. We got Big Beautiful Witch, the Hatterene. We got Massive Tits, the Reggie Seal. We got Big Black Goblin to Grimmsnarl. Like, these would have won nicknames of the week. Like, if Etternims, not safe for work. We're just gonna call it that. We're just gonna call it that and call it good. Winterbub, let me see your nickname skin, Winterbub. My gosh, where are you at? There we go. Yeah, I liked your nicknames too, honestly. I liked your nicknames too. I thought those were heat. I love your theme names. I'll give you it. Bubs, Wonders of the World. I know not all of those are Wonders of the World, but dude, I think Choke of the Week was actually Terra was mine. I think I earned Choke of the Week. Do we hate that? Do we hate that? Because I genuinely think Iron Thorns after a Dragon Dance won there. Unless there's something I'm missing. Yeah, no, because it would have outsped Ozerbin Heartflame. It would have ate the Scovillain's attack. Yeah, it literally won. Supercell Slam probably killed Slowbro too, man. And I'm actually adamant too. So there's that as well. I was not loaded dice, so I know that. Yeah, Supercell Slam killed, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. No, that was... Nope. Okay, sorry, folks. I'm 100%. That was 1,000,000% a choke. Like, unequivalent choke. I actually won the game if I didn't Terror Rock that guy. Oh, they are Wonders of the World? I didn't know the Aurora Borealis was, like, considered a Wonder of the World. I thought it was just, like, a, like, I don't know, just, like, something that happened and we all love, you know? I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, dude, the homies are going to Bullfrog. I really gotta finish this up. Okay. Who else is getting nicknames of the week, though? I think Digging in Your Butt is, like, an honorable mention, right? I think Lightning McTeeth. I wish I understood We Love Mikey's, but I don't, honestly. Jim Leahy and the Liquor Randy. Like, I didn't see that one. Yeah, SCDs, that's true. One Trailblaze and I get cooked, but it doesn't matter because Iron Thorns would have been faster than it, right? So he wouldn't have been able to get one off. Stone Edge would have just murdered it immediately. He can't outspeed me on turn 1 of him being in. So there was no way. There's no way I would have... Assuming my moves connected. That's the big if, though, right? Like, assuming my moves connected, I won that game. Dude, I'm conflicted. We had Start Digging in Your Butt, which was amazing. We had, but we also had, where are they? Yeah, the Family Guy nicknames were also great. I'm gonna give him the Dawn Bone. Dawn Bone. Sorry. Not getting my capital here. Family Guy. Were there any other swag plays of the week? I'm trying to think here. What other, like, swag plays happen? Tailwind, I would have loved to seen Tailwind bin swag, but it just didn't do anything. We already got that one. Thank you, SDs. I appreciate it. Honestly, Iron Crown's Air Slash was kind of heat, but it didn't end up doing anything either. Oh, the Roar Great Tusk might have been hit, honestly. That genuinely saved the game. Like, deadass, that saved the game. Where's the last replay that I don't have pulled up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing here? Alright, we got Bub, me, Mikey, and Cow. Me, Bub, Mikey, and Cow. Oh, we don't have this. We don't have that wiki. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, and I wish I understood Keith's names, but I don't. Yeah, was there any swag plays here? Fleur cannon 6 times the swag play. Honestly, low-key like Clay, Arch Aladdin was kind of a sick play, but I don't really know if it deserves like swag play of the week. Probably shouldn't be closing that yet. Maybe I still need it. I don't know. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do, because I'm going to get going here. And I see the view count going down, so you guys are already assuming that I'm leaving too, which is totally fair. What we're going to do is we'll talk about it in the Discord. If anyone has like any other like plays that they wanted included, let me know in the Discord, and I will put them in the category, and I will wait to do the math until the end of the week is what we're gonna do. That is what I have decided. But I really want to get going. I want to miss out on my friends. I need to see this drama unfold like in real time. You know what I mean? Where's Cow at? Cow. There we go. I forgot to put your mods down. Playing Valorant? Hell yeah, CDs. Hell yeah. I haven't played Val in so long. I don't want that on my thing, honestly. I'll be so honest. Oh, it's orange? Okay, I see. Alright, we'll put it in orange then. Yep, okay. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your night, and thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate all of you.